guys. My god, my voice is so fucking annoying. I try to make it less annoying, but it comes out this way. So today I'm gonna be talking about all of my YouTuber experiences. Now, I avoid conventions and events like the plague because there is nothing that I would like less than to be in a crowded warehouse full of screaming teenagers and egomaniacal YouTubers just like, oh my god, yes, I am Jesus and these are my 12-year-old disciples. And also, may not seem like it, but I have social anxiety. So I really haven't had the chance to meet a lot of YouTubers, but I have met quite a few. And I know a lot of people have made these kinds of videos on YouTube where they talk about really bad or good experiences they've had meeting or interacting with YouTubers. Now, since I am a little bit of a hermit and I'm very antisocial, a lot of the YouTubers that I've met has only been through like the internet, so I haven't really met them. I don't really know them, but I'm gonna tell you guys about my experiences communicating with these YouTubers, and I'm just gonna be like upfront and honest with you guys because, you know, I think that it is okay for people to share their experiences with celebrities or with people that they are fans of, as long as you do it in like a respectful way and not to like bash the person or bring hate to that person. So the first ever YouTuber I ever met was about 5 or 6 years ago. I met Trisha Paytas in Times Square in New York City. And regardless of what happened between Trisha and I many years later, but at the time when I met her, she was really, really kind. She was super, super down to earth, and she seemed a lot like her videos at the time. She's no longer that way anymore. Like, if you look at her videos now, it is the complete opposite of when I met her 5 or 6 years ago, but people changed. She just was like really ditzy and fun and super bubbly personality. That same day, I met another YouTuber that you guys probably know, and that is Sanders Kennedy. And Sanders and I became friends over the past few years, and unfortunately, we've kind of lost touch because he's in Los Angeles. I was in New York, now I'm in Connecticut. I was going through stuff, he's been going through stuff. I think we're both going through like health issues, and you know, sometimes I feel like people just grow apart because their schedules and their personal lives just conflict. And all I have to say about Sanders is that he is truly a genuine and sweet and kind person, and I really love him. And I think he's gotten a lot of hate online. Maybe it's just the way that he comes off, maybe it's the nature of his content on YouTube, but he's so fucking sweet. He is like a giant teddy bear. One YouTuber I've had a really, really weird experience with, and it was only through Tinder. It was not in real life, and I actually made a video about this person. I matched with Ray William Johnson on Tinder. Now, I thought this was going to be a match made in heaven because I'm a little person, Ray William Johnson is a little person. I do YouTube, Ray William Johnson does YouTube. But he just came off like really, really rude and kind of a little bit egotistical through Tinder. And I'm pretty sure he said some like really off-putting things to me, and I think it ended with him unmatching me on Tinder, which maybe at the time I thought was like really rude and shitty, but like you can't be mad at somebody for not liking you. And maybe he thought I was like an annoying, desperate, conniving human being. I don't know, maybe I can come off that way in some of my videos, but that's not who I am at all. A YouTuber that I have met and did spend just a little bit of time with is Chris Thompson. I don't know if you guys know him. He used to do music covers. He's a very gifted musician, and now he does like vlogs and he does charity stuff for animals. I also follow him on Facebook, and I haven't spoken to him in like over a year, but I actually did go and hang out with him while I was living in Los Angeles. He invited me over to his apartment. You know, maybe saying that sounds like way creepier because like I was new to Los Angeles and he found my YouTube channel somehow. I think it was like through Twitter, and I told him I was getting a dog, and he's a huge dog person, so he's like, why don't you bring your dog over to my apartment? And I was like, sure. And I saw his YouTube channel and I was like, oh my god, he's a YouTube celebrity, I need to go meet him. So I drove like 45 fucking minutes to go hang out with him, and you know, it was fun. He was pretty nice. He was so chill. Like, he literally just wanted me to come over and play with my dog. I think he actually kind of used me for that. At the end of the night, I was like, he just wanted to hang out with my dog. And he did come across the same as he does in his videos, so I can vouch that he is who he presents himself to be on the internet. The next YouTubers that I met were 11th Gorgeous, and I met them at an event at YouTube Space in New York City. And I remember I was walking down the hallway to the YouTube Space, and I see both of them approaching, and I immediately light up because I'm like, holy fucking shit, that's 11th gorgeous. So I stopped them. I don't even remember what I said to them, but I stopped them and I was like, hey guys, I love your channel. And they were so nice. They were visiting New York City and we got to talking about clothes and fashion, and I think I like said something about their outfits, and I told them about the best places to go shopping in New York City. I told them that they have to go to Century 21. So friendly and so nice. And the last YouTuber that I've had contact with but have not met in person is Onision, and I'm not gonna really get too much into it because I've never met him personally, so I can't like say that I know who Onision is, but I know Onision gets so much hate on YouTube, and honestly every single encounter online through email or whatever that I've had with Onision has been nothing but really nice, lovely, and pleasant. I really think he's a nice, awesome person, so caring, and has actually helped spread the word about my disease and about my treatment and about bone marrow donation. So I don't know, I guess I can't really 100% say because I've never met him, but from what I have experienced, he is a really cool guy. So yeah, those are all of my experiences with YouTubers. I have not had really many bad experiences except like that weird one on Tinder. But I think that sometimes when you see these videos about people's rude and terrible encounters with YouTubers, you also have to take into account that like sometimes someone's having an off day, sometimes you catch people off guard, sometimes people have headaches, sometimes a girl's got her period. So you really just can't know, and you can't really judge people off of just like a brief encounter with them. But in the defense of people who have had bad experiences with YouTubers at like conventions and such, if you are a YouTuber and you're going to a convention and you're going to be rude to a fan, then like what the fuck are you even doing at a convention? I mean, you're there for the purpose of like connecting with your fans and like being social and nice and interesting. If you don't want that, if you're not cool with that, then like why are you even there, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Have you had any weird shitty experiences with celebrities or YouTubers? Make sure to click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!